Testing 1 2 3. Okay. Testing 1 2 3. Crisis. I was trying to get Crisis working actually. I was trying to get Crisis working on the wind later. Okay, let's get started. Okay. Toy Story 3 PSP. Okay, hello to Rema Retro Game. Welcome back. TMS. Thanks for coming by. Josh Ketchup, hello. TMS, I'm going to test, we're actually going to play this one. So TMS, right, I was playing on my F30. I was playing, what was I playing? I was playing some PC Engine games on my F30. So apparently there's some custom firmware out for the F30. I haven't tried it yet, but the guy is, I believe the guy is an Onion, like a former Onion dev, who's just took it upon himself to make this device better. So kudos to him. I think his name is Jim, but I will probably try that actually. But I don't know if it's going to make the brightness any better. Let's put this here. Alright, so we're going to play some DS games today, because we missed a couple of DS requests. Night Vision OS. Oh, crap, I don't have my... Okay. I'm going to have to rely on that. I don't have my phone, I'm using a computer for the chat today, so it might be a little bit different. It's okay. Right, so Mario Kart DS, you know the drill. Excuse me. So L2. If you press L2 on this, you can switch between the screens. If you press R2 on this one, you can actually switch to a stylus mode, which is pretty interesting actually. This is a beans function, so this is a custom firmware option. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn the stylus off. So I'm using the D-pad and then I press R2 and then you can probably just about see the stylus here just on the right side of the screen. If you press R2 it toggles between the D-pad and stylus. So it's that's pretty useful. That is a custom firmware feature. If you're doing this on stock firmware, R2 will actually switch between double screens or single screens. Okay, this is Mario Kart DS. This was requested in I think 2 streams ago. Let me just get it lined up here. Yeah. So Mario Kart DS, I'm running with the high resolution option in Drastic, and in MuOS Beans it actually works quite well. Let me just write down the time here. So I started around 9:45, 21:45. Probably about, what, 10 minutes ago. I had 80% battery, so we'll check that. Paul Jason Flores, welcome back to the stream. Chicken McNugget. So I can't believe that ANBERNIC have actually already announced the next bloody handheld. I really can't believe it. They announced the RG Cube, and I can believe it that they did it, right? But I can't believe that it came out like it's being announced while they're still shipping the other one. That's actually kind of crazy. Like they're still shipping the Game Boy Advance SP clone, the RG35XXSP, and they've just announced something else. That is crazy to me. That is absolutely crazy. Let me just turn this on. Right. Jim Gray started Onion. Okay, Josh Ketchup, do you know your Onion? I don't know too much about the history of it or how it started. That's pretty. I'm always interested to know about these things. Demi Lemmy, hello, welcome back. Paul Justin Flores, Pow Kitty actually released the RGB 20SX not too long ago. And then before that, I believe it was the RGB 10 Max 3, the widescreen one. So they have been in action, Pow Kitty. But Pow Kitty generally don't make devices over $100. I found, like they're not. What's this? Yeah, they don't go that high end. I don't think Pow Kitty have ever made an Android device, right? They're just stuck on RK3566. Okay, I'm not sure, Chicken McNugget, what you're talking about, due date and emulation. Are you talking about like, yeah, I'm not sure. Like when everything's emulated, do you think it'll be the end of the market? Yeah, the thing is, Android development's not really moving that much. So it's a little bit of a shame there, because of course, you know, we don't have A3SX2. All the Switch emulation kind of slowed down a lot. I remember when Yuzu was really in its prime, there'd be updates every week, or even less than that. And now those devs are kind of lying low, I guess. Chicken McNugget, to be honest, right, it kind of has gone mainstream. When there's a channel, you know, when the biggest channels have like, you know, 500k subscribers, and you know, like ETA Prime, these kind of people, 1 million subscribers. When these guys are, you know, advertising these products, then you know, it's a bit you know, it's already mainstream. Really? Oh, maybe I spend too much time on YouTube. I probably do. S Alumna. I actually did do that in the last stream. I can do it again if you want. Can I play Halo 2? Okay, so Halo 2 is not playable. There's no Xbox original emulation on this device. Brian S. So Xbox is something that is hard to harder to emulate because the emulator just doesn't exist for a lot of these systems. It only exists on PCs, so you're probably looking like at a different kind of device, or like a company who specialises in PC devices. There's a DS beta version of Halo. Are you serious? Yeah, also, yeah, that's just what TMS was saying to me. Yeah, it's Chicken McNugget. Emulation's kind of going mainstream. Oh, bloody hell. With the... die. With the iOS emulators, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to lose this. I only came third. Okay, Brian Sheen. Okay, asking about Halo. So there's a Halo 2 DS. That's interesting. Okay, there's a quick question here to do with... Okay, Brian, I'll have to look at that. I'll have to look at that. Okay, what was this person asking to do? Okay, Brian, apologies for not believing you straight off. That sounded it sounded a bit far-fetched to me, but yeah, I guess there's a Halo NDS port or something, or like a DMEC. Okay, there was someone in the chat asking for this again. So this is what the clearance is like: mini HDMI to USB-C. So I'm not sure what you're doing. I'm not sure what your plan is, but this is what it looks like. I hope you catch that. Well, I just smashed all my SD cards everywhere. All right. So Mario Kart works perfectly. Works really well, and also it's high resolution, which is very nice. So Mario Kart DS, I think, pretty much perfect. Like if you're okay with the dual screen situation, like not having a map, I think it's not really an issue. For me, it's not really an issue, but I quite like playing. I think Mario Kart DS. I'd quite like playing this game. Fine. CTR. Perk66. I love these streams. Please continue to buy all the new Chinese handhelds and test games on them, because I can't. I'm poor. Well, it's actually I'm very fortunate to have some friends in ANBERNIC. Not really friends, but I have a contact in ANBERNIC who's very kind enough to provide these devices as they come out, which is really, really nice. Ravenous Mecha RG. So I had no idea the RG Cube was coming that soon. Like I knew RG Cube was coming. Yeah, I knew it was coming, and you know, I had some early information about it myself, and I'd seen the leaks as well. But I didn't know it was coming so soon. I didn't know they would drop it just like when they're shipping these. To be honest, I think they should slow down a bit. And I've actually said that to them before. They should slow down a bit. Okay, Clash Clans. So today I'm going to have a bit of a chill stream, by the way. Because it's the end of the week, and I'm a bit tired actually. I'm a bit tired. I was at the doctor's and they took my blood, and I don't know if you've ever done that before, but it does feel a bit weird. It stresses you out a bit. Nothing serious or anything. It's just a normal test. TMS, how do you get ROMs on an iPhone? So what you can do is you can use iCloud, so you can put your ROMs in Apple's cloud and then download them back on the iPhone. Or you can do what I do is you can use iTunes. So iTunes, you can just transfer them over directly through a cable. Or you can use, I'm sure there's other file management apps that you can use. So it's not as difficult as you think. Okay, so Chicken McNugget, iOS emulation seems to be around like PSP, and I think even NDS is on there. I think somebody is trying to make a Switch emulator, or I saw some progress about that, which is a bit odd. But iOS emulation, to be honest, on our phone, it's not that interesting to me, but I think the iPad emulation would be quite cool. Like an iPad mini, that could be quite cool. With like giant controllers on the side. That might work quite well. Clash Clans, okay, back to your question. What's my top 3 portables priced below $120? Miu Mini, 35XX Plus, etc. I think the SP would be there. I think the H would be there, the RG35XXH. And I think the RP4 Pro, it just sneaks under that price point. Probably with shipping. Basically, if you can get any of the 35XX 2024 series for under $50 or for around $50, that's an absolute bargain. $75, I'm not sure really, because around $75 you've got a lot of different choices and it's kind of situational, like what you want. For me, I think if you wanted to build a collection of 3 portables under $20, and all of them would be under $120, I would get a H or a Plus or something, something around the 35XX range. $75, I would probably get an ARC. Yeah, I kind of agree with you, an ARC or a Powkiddy RGB 30. So you got the 1-to-1 screen. And then over $100, I would seriously consider the RP2S or maybe like an RP3. Or if you can, a what do you call it? What is it? RG405M. So all these are kind of like small devices as well. I guess the biggest devices would be about 5 inches. I don't think you're going to get a 5.5 inch for below $120. Okay, Brian S. Are we at the point of market saturation with all these devices? I think it's very saturated. There is a new one each week. You don't have to buy them all or get them all, of course. I think we're at the point where you can kind of think of what you want and then go for it. So if you want a 1-to-1 screen and you want the ultimate Game Boy, you can get the ultimate Game Boy. Or if you want the Game Boy SP, you can get this one. If you want the smallest one, you can get something like an RG28XX. You can get Magic X, which is coming soon. You can get an F30 if you really want. So yeah, we're at the point when, yeah, you can really like think of your own requirements, think of the systems that you want to play, think of the games that you like, and then if you want a big screen or a small screen, like there's really a lot of choices. So it's quite a good time if you're just getting into the hobby. Okay, Tycho Assault. I don't know what Tycho Assault is. TMS. Okay. Yeah, Perk66. I love these streams, so thanks a lot. Thanks very much for your message. Yeah, as I said, I do have I do get free handhelds from ANBERNIC. So I mean, you can kind of just keep that in mind as well. Like I do get free handhelds from ANBERNIC. I'm not paying for I'm not buying my ANBERNIC handhelds. I do buy the other ones, but yeah. Okay. Noob Roller, is it annoying to switch from D-pad to analog on Mu OS? So I think it's okay actually. It is kind of annoying because it's just if you have to do it a lot, like do it regularly, then that's a bit annoying. SLMR R, if you want to look for the cable clearance, it's in this video. For the blood pressure. Yeah, I was getting, it's like they don't. Is it blood pressure? No, they check my cholesterol. These guys. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, Knock. People are already seeing theirs through AliExpress. That's good. I mean, I actually don't know which one is faster, AliExpress or ANBERNIC. I usually buy on the Chinese platform, to be honest. So I don't know how. AliExpress is actually quite slow for me. When I bought my MIUI 30, it's actually quite slow. Okay, TMS. So does the RG Cube have the same specs as all the other recent ANBERNIC handhelds? No, it doesn't. It's I'd say the closest one would be the RG556. It has 8 GB of RAM, which I was quite surprised about. And it also has, I think it's 128 GB of storage. It has the same CPU as the RG556, so that's actually quite good because there's a couple of other one-to-one handhelds, one-to-one aspect ratio handhelds, and they are sort of there's another one, the ZPG Unicorn, and that has a G99 CPU in it, chip in it, and that one is not as good as the T816, is it? In the RG556. So this is probably the most powerful one-to-one aspect ratio device we're going to get, unless Ioneo makes one, because Ioneo like to overkill their devices, put overkill CPUs in them. It's certainly much faster than all of the RK3566 devices, and it is faster than the G99. So it's quite a good spec actually. I'd be surprised if they priced this below $150 US. I'd actually be quite surprised. This screen is turning up everywhere. This 720 by 720p resolution screen. It's coming. It's appearing everywhere. There's a lot of devices coming out of it. There's a lot of devices already out of it. There's a clone of the RGB30 coming called the R40S. Who knows how good that's going to be? I'm not buying that. I don't think I'm going to buy that because I don't like. I feel like that company is bordering on the e-waste side. So I'm probably not going to buy stuff from that company unless they do something amazing. It seems to me like the e-waste tier has this year has kind of got hold of the RK3566. So we're seeing a lot of like clones of stuff, or random things with the RK3566. There's probably been a big discount on those chips or something. And they're coming. Oh bloody hell! Let me try and get this. Oh, this. Did he just beat me? Did he just beat me on the last corner? Okay, I'm gonna beat him. Okay, good. All right. Chicken McNugget. Okay, detoxing is okay. That's it. That's interesting. That actually, Chicken McNugget. Okay, I don't know about. So I don't give blood, or I don't pass blood very often. So yeah. Would I rank this over the H? Question from Knock. Yeah, I think for me, I kind of would in terms of just feels. In terms of feels, I do rank it over the H. But in terms of if you want everything that this platform offers, like the H700 platform, you probably want to go for the H. And the ergonomics are slightly better on the H. Like this is the ultimate GBA device for me. Okay, Knock is saying RP3 Plus is around $120. Yeah, I think that's a good price if you can manage that. Maybe with the shipping, it might be a bit more. Pride Tunes is asking for more N64 games. Yeah, there was some. Pride Tunes. I still have those written down on my paper. Actually, Conker's Bad Fur Day and Sin and Punishment. Okay. So I'm taking the chat a bit more chill, so don't worry if I don't get to you. I'm just reading it I'm not reading it sort of as it comes. I'm reading it at my own pace today because they took my blood and I'm not lightheaded. I just feel a bit tired today. Okay, gameplay Pez. Q-Man is asking for Pro Evolution Soccer for PSP, I guess. I think we had a request for Toy Story PSP, so maybe I'll play that. Maybe I'll play that. Perk 6, do I think analog sticks on a vertical handheld? Okay, right. So Perk 66, I kind of agree with your premise, the premise of your question. I feel like analog sticks on a 3.5-inch device, they don't work that well. I do agree with you. On a vertical handheld, which is like that big, so you're probably talking about a Plus. So I put all my handhelds in the box actually. But I would rather play Dreamcast and N64 on a horizontal. There is one exception, and that is the RG405V. So the Chunky Boy. The Chunky Boy's analog sticks are actually quite good. They're reachable and they feel good. That's pretty good. Okay, S Illuma R. I'm glad you found the bit of video that you were looking for. Thanks for your question. Clash Clans asks a Frankenstein device. I was just thinking earlier, actually, right now. It's not really a Frankenstein device, but I was thinking ANBERNIC. They should make a Arc Plus or Arc, a updated Arc, because I feel like they've got the ability to take that and then just put a T618 in it, or a T88, whatever it is, a more updated T820. If they can put a T820 in an Arc, I think this would sell a lot. But I actually know that the Arc is not a big seller for ANBERNIC. The biggest seller at the moment is the SP. Like, it's selling way more than the other models, because you can see the sales numbers on Taobao, the Chinese platform. I think you might be able to see them on AliExpress as well. But you can see that the Arc is not selling that much. I think they only sell like a few hundred Arcs on Taobao right now. It's been out for a while, but they don't sell that many of those. And the older models definitely don't sell as much. The most popular devices that ANBERNIC are selling are easily the 35XX series. So I think that's why they're making so many of them. TMS. The Cube will be powerful enough for PS2, yes. Because I've been playing, you remember all those RG55 streams I did? It's the same CPU. Tars676 Gaming Knowledge, hello, welcome to the stream. And someone, nice to see Mario Kart. Yeah, we're just having a very chill stream today. I'm not gonna watch the chat zoom by, because I know like sometimes it does zoom by a bit, and I have difficulty catching up. Chicken McNugget, that's a good point actually. If they price it too close to the 556, then people might just get that one instead. Knock is saying Pow Kitty is E-West tier. I've asked Pow Kitty for devices a few times now, like maybe 2 or 3 times, and they always said they're gonna get back to me, but they never do. So I will try and buy some Pow Kitty devices, but it's, if like I bought the RGB20 SX. But honestly, I can't buy every device. So yeah, I mean I've put a lot of money down for the other ones, the Unicorn and the Pocket S. So I've and they're kind of like the I knew what that was. So yeah, that's where my budget's gone at the moment. I'm not buying an Odin 2 Mini. I also asked for an Odin 2 Mini, but I don't know if they're going to get back to me or not. They told me to contact someone, and I contacted them, and they never got back to me. So I guess yeah. I mean, it's up to them. You know, I don't. It's fair enough. You know, if they don't think, maybe they don't like this style of you know, they want different kind of reviews, or they want someone else to do it, or they want someone with more subscribers. You know, that's really up to them. But yeah, it's a bit odd. Codiox, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I saw your message about the Game Boy interframe blending. I kind of liked it. I still like the interframe blending because I had a GBA, the first one, the clear purple or the clear blue one, and that interframe blending LCD option reminds me of that one, so I still like using that effect. I probably won't use it though if it, you know, if it harms the FPS too much. So thanks for sending me that message about the interframe blending. Because it sounds like you really like your GBA stuff. Okay, we'll get around this corner and then I'll come back to the chat. Rodrigo C, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. And Eric A, hello. I will get to your chat messages in a moment when I've just... Whoa. Oh my god. Who else is there? Okay. Oh, bloody hell. I've messed this up. So not the best racing performance from me here. Oh, was I meant to pick that mushroom up? Maybe I forget this guy. Oh, I got some boosts. Okay. That might be useful. I can try and catch up to these guys. Okay, third. Not terrible. Okay, so what's going on here? Okay, so Paul Jason Flores is surprised that Datafrog didn't release a new handheld. I think Datafrog isn't Datafrog and the company called, so the company name is called Game Console. Isn't Datafrog and Game Console related or something? Because all those like e-waste tier handhelds, they kind of all look like the same stuff. Nock and Max Maloney, Max M. Yes, this is DS Mario Kart. Yes, it is. And Angoro Strife, how is the hinge so far? I've had no problems with the hinge. There's no issues. My silver one is made of some different material. The solid colours and this one, the material is different, so you might feel a little bit more creaking or different motion on the solid model. For me, the transparent model is much smoother to move on the hinge. Mr. N here just to chill and not because of any game tests. Thanks very much for dropping by. It's good to see you, Mr. N. I think I saw you on the previous streams as well, so thanks for coming by. And yep, today we're just chilling. We're just I've just seen Ravenous Mecha. Thanks so much for the I'm not sure what that is, but thanks so much for your super chat. It's very much appreciated. Thank you for your support today. Thank you so much. That's brilliant. Thank you. Who else is going? Okay, Paul Justin Flores is asking for a G99 and a GBA SP. I feel like the G99 is being shopped around a lot because there was this handheld. Sorry, not handheld. There was this tablet with a G99 in it, and you wouldn't believe this tablet. If you look up this tablet called Sun, I think it's called what was it called? Is it called Daylight? Yeah, Daylight Computer or Daylight Co. They're releasing this tablet, and it's got a G99 in it, and you'll never guess how much that thing is. They're selling it for $799 US, and bloody hell, yeah, bloody hell. Not Q. Imagine, yes, yeah. The SP is selling really well. It's selling like gangbusters, basically. It's selling incredibly well. I think the 556 has been kind of a moderate success for them. I've not heard too much, to be honest. It's a little. I think they're selling okay. The 556 probably in line with their expectations. Eric A asking, does the transparent one feel hotter in the hand than the silver? Yes, it does actually. It feels slightly hotter, very very slightly. I agree with that. It's to do with the material that they used. Okay, TMS, I think you need to do a live stream from ANBERNIC HQ. So I've never been to the ANBERNIC HQ. I'm not sure where they are actually. I think they're in Shenzhen in China, but I'm not certain actually, because I believe they're people. They're from all over the place. I think because when I met those people, I think they were from like southern China. They weren't exactly from Shenzhen. Paul Jason Flores talking about the RGB30 with some comments about the battery and charging. I kind of agree with that actually, but I had some. So in my review, I did a review video of this one a long time ago, and I did experience some weird stuff with the battery and charging. Yeah, I wish they put a better battery in it or something. I wish they. Yeah, it's all built around that screen. So the screen is amazing, but then everything else is kind of average. But I think that at the time it was, just like so different from anything else, that kind of novelty factor was amazing. It was pretty good. Pride Tunes is saying 8x7 resolution screen for PS2 and GC. So actually, I don't know if you noticed, Pride Tunes, but some PS2 games, they actually use the 3x2 aspect ratio, which is pretty weird. I think Outrun Coast to Coast is one of those games. And Valkyrie Profile NF2, Valkyrie Profile 2, or is it 1? Valkyrie Profile of the PS2 is a 3x2 aspect ratio game as well. Lenny Graff, thanks so much for coming by. I'm sorry I haven't got to your question about loading games. I think someone helped you out in the comments, but it is quite easy, really. I don't think you'll need too much direction. It's a case of just copying some files over. So maybe I will make that video at some point, because I know that the RG35XXSP is very popular and it'll be a good tutorial video to have. And in the future, when I've got a bit more time, I do want to do more video content, not just live. I know people know me for live, but I was trying to do some video content at some point, but it's just all become live at the moment, because I feel like when I'm live, I can, because when I get these devices right, I feel like there's some value in bringing you guys along for the journey when I'm unboxing something or when I'm playing something for the first time. I think that's quite. I think that's quite good in terms of some unique style. Okay, what else is going on here? Clash Clan is saying there should be a D-pad and left sticks interchangeable. Yes, I think that this would be quite good, but it could make the device quite thick. They did this on, was it the Xbox Elite controller? And they do it on the what's that company that make PS2 controllers? The really expensive ones. I forgot what they're called, but the really expensive premium controllers that are like $200. They do it on that, but it could make the device quite thick. I wonder. All right, Rodrigo C. We need an upgraded Retro Pocket 2S. I think that might come actually, Rodrigo. I feel like Retroid. I think they will make. To be honest though, I think Retroid's next handheld will be a 1S. I think they'll make a portable. Obviously, it's gonna be portable. I think they'll update the 1S. Okay, so what's going on here? Okay, check Chicken McNugget. I should skip your chats. Okay. Eric, thank you for your message. Thanks a lot. Okay, I'm playing a lot of this Mario Kart today. What's going on next? Oh, I've just finished it. Oh, did I come first? Okay, Kodiox. Yeah, Kodiox. How long is the travel of the SP buttons? Yes, it is very short. It is actually very short. There's hardly any pre-travel and there's hardly any post-travel. It's basically like a switch that you just press on and off. Kodiox. Okay, Andrew38, you ended up with an R36S. Yeah, I don't have any devices from that company. BMXW, after playing the RG35XXSP for a while, is it easy to get used to the D-pad? Absolutely, yeah. I think I have no problem with the D-pad. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. I mean, it's good. If you want the GBA SP style, it's here. It's here. If you know you don't like that handheld, then you know you won't like it. You won't like it. But if you come in expecting, okay, I want something like the GBA SP, then it's perfectly fine. It's good. Paul Justin Flores, what app should they add on their app menu? They are adding something which is pretty useful actually, which is a new ebook toggle. This one is coming soon, where you press L2 and R2 and press down, and then it will show an ebook in the middle of your game. And I think this is quite useful for like RPGs when you need to check like some game facts or something. I think that's actually quite good. Okay, I'm going to switch to game now. So there was a request for Pokemon Heart Silver on DS, so I'm probably going to stick to DS today, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see. This might be more of a talking stream. Okay, let me try and find that game. Pokemon. So MuOS doesn't have a... Oh, does it have a search? I should check that later. Okay, Pokemon, where are you? Pokemon HeartGold. Here we go. TMS, the JXD S7800B was the last handheld you bought. This thing, did it have like 2 D-pads or something? Something weird. Theory Queuing, hello, welcome to the stream. Erica asking, do I think there might be paint stuck in the hinge? I don't think it's something stuck. I feel like it's the the extra pen is just making it a bit thicker. To be honest, I don't know. But the material of the device definitely does change it. Change the way that the flip works. Okay, so let me just leave this actually, because there was a question there I can quickly take care of. Noob Roller, any thermal throttling? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's only getting up to about 55, between 55 and 60 degrees. It's not throttling though. It's not stopping the CPU. Like these chips can get up to like, these chips can get up to 80 degrees or something. Like start burning your hand off. Okay, Nat is quickly asking about retro achievements. So I'm going to start this game here, Kuru Kuru Kurin, which we played in the last stream. Let me just put the volume up a bit. and you'll see straight away that my retro achievements will come up. So it should pop out. Yep. So I'm logged in, and then it hasn't come up. Yeah, there you go. So that's my retro achievements, and then I can press the menu button and just come down here, press achievements, and then it will show you. It will show you all the achievements that you've unlocked and what ones are still going as well. So retro achievements works perfectly fine. This is stock firmware, or base OS as you called it. Yeah. Lou, okay, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. All right, let's just quit out of that. Let's make sure that's lined up. Okay, it's back to Pokemon. Okay, I feel like MuOS, the volume control is a bit harder to trigger. Okay, okay, there's someone in Russian saying what a terrible handheld. Not sure which one you're referring to. BMXW asking about the D-pad and buttons. I'm perfectly fine with it. Yeah, I think I already just answered that. Paul Jason Flores, if only the KTR one was readily available and cheaper. So apparently, I was looking at Reddit, and someone on Reddit was saying that there's a new KTR version, and that it's meant to be quite good. They were getting some second-hand opinions from that, so that's interesting. Okay, what's going on here? No info needed. That sounds good. Oh god, that buzzing is a bit... Ian, welcome back to the stream. Biscuit Cream, bro, will you be buying the Odin 2 Mini? I'm not buying the Odin 2 Mini. I'm out. But I did request a review sample. I've sent some messages to some people, and so far they're ignoring my messages. But I mean, it's up to them if they want to send me something or not. It's fair enough. Paul Jason Flores, can you play the Pokemon DS games without switching screens a lot? I think you guys are probably better answering that question than me. Mr. N, I do agree with you on Android. I think Android does get a bit... it does get a bit crap, but I think that Android, the more I try to use it, or the more I try to get used to it, I actually thought Android is okay. I think it's when you get to that point, when you've set everything up on Android, and everything's all good, then you can start playing some games. I think that's the point when they start getting fine. But I've done that so many times now, the Android setup. Like, I kind of know how to do it. Lou asking for Dolphin Blue Atomiswave, so that's a obscure game which I've never heard of. Maybe it's not obscure, but I've just not heard of it. Okay, a question here. Am I into arcade shoot-em-ups? Have I played any on the SP? Yes, I am into arcade shoot-em-ups, but the older ones. Like, quite old, I say. Like, probably from 1990s or something. Okay, Mr. N asking for fast forward. Actually, this is a good opportunity, isn't it? Because I can fast forward. Okay, Ian with the information about the DS Pokemon. So thanks for that. Yeah, if you need to know what you're doing or know what your command is, I guess you need to switch to the bottom screen. Whoa. Okay, does it get you to set your clock? Oh, it's a Wii. It's a Wii. Okay. Okay, Nat, how do I set up the... Okay, Nat, that's good then. Okay, so the retro achievements. Yeah, I can show you that. I can show you that. I could use two. Yeah, you could use a. You could use two, wouldn't you? Okay, so I mean, fast forward on drastic. It is there. Like fast forward on drastic is a bit odd to get to. Though. I think it's in change options, and then fast forward on. But it's a really bad place to put it. It needs to be on a key command, right? Okay, so it's fast forwarding, but it's like 400% now. But like, there's no. I don't think there's a toggle for it, right? I need to find that toggle. Okay, so it's going really fast. It's going like 400%. Apologize to Flores. There is a rewind on RetroArch, but I feel like it might be a bit more difficult to run on these like higher end games. So you may only be able to use it on like 8-bit games or something like this. Okay, so is there an actual button for this? Extra controls. Extra controls. Okay, this is really small, so I can't read this. I need to put this to my face. I need to take my glasses off. Okay, right. So yeah, in drastic, right? In drastic, you can map a button to fast forward. It is there. It's so bloody small, but yeah, it is there. So it's not just a toggle in the options. You can map a button to it, so it is available. And it looks like this game, it fast forward like the fast forward goes up to 400%. So is it 400% now? No, it's 100% now. Okay. Yeah, that is bloody small. Okay. Okay, I need to show. Okay, so I need to show the retro achievements. So let me write that down. Yeah, Paul Jason Flores is. Yeah, I think that is. I think you're right. Yeah. I'm getting lightheaded from like reading this small text. Yeah, Mr. N, we're using drastic here, so it's a bit different. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, I think I might have caught up to the. Okay, there's one. Sorry, I missed one from Jittery Core. My original SP got scratched quickly. Do I think this is? Do I think this will happen? Right. I don't think it'll happen to the transparent one. I think the transparent one's going to be really scratch proof, but to be honest, I think the material that they use is quite seems quite good. It's not like soft or anything. I don't think it's gonna scratch, but the silver one, there is a danger of the paint coming off, I guess. The silver one, I don't have any scratches on it yet, touch wood, and I've been putting it on tables and stuff like this, and there's some little pads here. They're not soft, but they're just little divots popping out. But I haven't, touch wood, I haven't had any scratches or anything yet. Michael Benny, no, I haven't actually tried the sticker yet. I haven't got around to removing these screws or anything. Do you know what? Maybe we should do that in this stream. Maybe we should do that in the stream. I should play more than 2 games though in this stream, I feel like. Okay, let's play some Pokemon. I like your bag. Does he always walk this slow? Professor, okay. I've been waiting for you. Do I know everything about your research? Not really. I think this game works fine. Apparently you can, well, from what I tested earlier, you can fast forward it as well. A decent amount. $400% is slow, is it? That seems okay to me. Seems okay to me. TARS 676. I think that removable battery is quite good. Actually, I feel like it's quite good because in these devices, probably the first thing to go is the battery. Okay, we need to touch the Pokeball. Oh, that's just random. All right. Oh, with this game, I think most of the activity is like is on the D-pad as well, so that's quite good. Okay, I'm switching screen. It is a bit annoying. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit annoying that you need to switch the screen a lot. Okay, Kabozune asking, do I think something like the Odin 2 and Odin 2 Mini would be better on Linux? So something I want to... Oh, crap. I just named it somewhere. Something I want to do is install Linux on my Odin 2. But I've looked at the instructions, but it doesn't look trivial. It looks pretty difficult, actually. And also, I believe the sound doesn't work on Linux yet. So Linux is possible on the Odin 2. It's just that it's not quite finished yet. There's been a lot of work on it to get things working, but there's no sound yet, so that's a bit of an issue. So Lou, I think and Ian, I kind of agree with you as well. I feel like 3DS would be nice on this, but I do want to see what the Cube can bring. The Cube could bring something quite cool, because we'll get DS like one screen on top of the other. Okay, let's show the Pokemon to the mom. Yeah, Lou, Surface Duo. Yeah, I agree. I was actually looking for one of these, a second-hand one, but I haven't found a good deal on one yet. Oh, Chicken McNugget, you want the RGB on 556? Yeah, Michael Bennett. I must say, like, DS, our dual screen, I wasn't fully on board at the beginning. I preferred to play on my PSP than my DS back in the day. But there were some DS games that were quite good. That were really good. I remember really getting into Hotel Dusk. That was a good DS game. Gone off. Okay. Okay, this is probably the slowest playthrough of Pokemon ever. Yeah, Hotel Dusk, I guess you need to do some weird stuff with the closing the device. I think there's buttons to do this though. And doesn't it have like a lot of microphone interaction and stuff as well? So there's some weird stuff in Hotel Dusk that you need to handle in an emulator, but I think the majority of that game will be fine. Okay, where's Route 30? Yeah, Eric, I remember that as well. You need to close it to like find a clue or something. And that game was pretty good, Hotel Dusk. Okay, let's go that way. I mean, they told me to go to Route 39, Route 30, but who cares? Okay, this looks good. I must say the graphics, they look quite good in this game. If I hold the B button, it makes the text scroll faster. Okay. Oh, I got howled. Lou, initial thoughts on RG Cube? I actually knew about it. I think it's very much needed because the RGB30 is not powerful enough, and also the build quality is a bit suspect. They're taking the idea of like the RGB30 though is still, even though like the build quality is not great, the idea and the execution of it was not great. The idea of it and what it is really cool. So they're taking that RGB30 idea and they're applying the ANBERNIC build quality to it, and I think it'll be good, but I'm not sure if it'll be like a hot seller or anything. It's the RGB30 that you basically want. BMX W, have I tried any game with Rumble? So I was playing, we were playing Pokemon Pinball, Game Boy Color, and that worked fine. It was quite good actually. Lua and Paul Jason Flores, I'm pretty sure I will get a RG Cube. Fingers crossed that I will, but ANBERNIC have been supporting this channel quite well, so we'll see. Okay, I'm just gonna get through this. I'm just gonna get through this one. Zodiac Curse 12, have I tried Guitar Hero DS? So, don't you need the controller to play this one? Wasn't there like a weird controller? Okay, I think I'm good with Pokemon HeartGold. To be honest, I didn't play a lot of it, but in high resolution mode it works fine. Outside and in the battles it works fine. I don't see any problems. You can fast forward. You can fast forward like 400%. So I think this is good. I think we're good. So I'm gonna get out of this game. Yeah. So yeah, just to come back on what I was talking about, the RGB, the RG Cube and the RGB30. Basically, the RG Cube, I'm expecting it to be everything that the RGB30 that you wanted the RGB30 to be. It's gonna have like 3DS support. It's gonna have good drastic. I mean, drastic's available on RGB30 as well, but you're gonna have 3DS. You're gonna have easy native Pico 8. A lot of the one-to-one stuff is going to be good, so it should be cool. But I think it's going to be expensive. I think they might charge I think it'll be over $100 US, probably around 130. My guess will be 130, 125, 150. I think Chicken McNugget was saying earlier, if they price it near the 556, that might be a bit of a tough sell. And now that I think about it, yeah, I agree. I agree. Okay, okay, so there was a request for DS Castlevanias as well. Andrew 38, I think you're right. It looks a bit expensive. Although that 720p screen is showing up everywhere now. Everyone's using this screen. Everyone is using this screen. Okay, what is Castlevania? Here we go. Portrait of Ruin. Okay, I've fallen behind on the chat again. Okay. Okay, someone is asking me about the GKD Pixel. How was it? Do you recommend it? So GKD Pixel and something like the ANBERNIC RG Nano. I'm not that interested in these devices, and also Funky S. I'm not that interested in these devices. The battery life is too short. Like it's what, 2 hours or something, 3 hours. I just feel like this kind of device is it's a bit of a novelty. Like it's way more of a novelty than the RG28XX, for example. I'm not that interested in it because of that reason. I think it's nice that they're making new colours and stuff. That's quite cool, and they're sticking with it. But the GKD Pixel, I'm not that. Yeah, I mean, I was of the opinion before that 3.5 inch is the smallest you can go for a device, and I kind of I changed my mind a little bit because obviously this guy here, and then the RG28XX, the horizontal ones. But I think for vertical, you can't go below 3.5 inch because it just gets too uncomfortable to use. Like it's not feasible, in my opinion. Someone. Trollbot's asking about the Hyperkin Genesis handheld. So I've got no idea what that is. So I'm not gonna pretend I know what it is. So I don't know. Okay, so apologies for the late. I think it was Nat asking about the. Was it Nat asking about the retro achievements? So I will go in here and show you what exactly I did. So you can timestamp this. Where are we? I don't know. Just if someone could drop the number in the chat, that would be good. Of where we are right now, and I'll show you. So this is the main menu, of course. What you need to do to activate retro achievements is you need to go over to the settings, and then thanks Ian, you can go down to RetroArch settings here. So RetroArch settings, you go into this menu and then start RetroArch. Press yes. And what happens, right, is you will go into settings here, and there should be an option called achievements. Right, if you don't see this option, which is very likely actually, what you need to do in that case, so what you do is go to user interface, and then press the second option here, which is menu item visibility. And then what you would do is go into settings and then scroll right down to the bottom, and then you'll see show achievements. So it will look like this in the default settings, in the stock settings. So you need to turn this on, and then you can come back. You press B to come back, press B again, and then you'll be back at this main settings menu, and then that achievements option will appear there. Right, so then you press this achievements, and then you turn it on, and then you fill out your username and password, and then you can turn hardcore mode if you want. I usually have it on, and then from that point on you should be good. Now RetroArch doesn't save this option by default, so another thing you need to do is, after everything's set up and it's all good in the achievements menu, come back to the very top level, come to main menu, and then scroll, come over to the right, come down to configuration file, and then press save current configuration. When you've saved it, you can quit RetroArch, and then you should be good when you start your games from the normal menus in the ANBERNIC main menus. So hopefully that helps you out if you don't know how to get the retro achievements to appear and working on your RG35XX series device. Okay, Zodiac, so yeah, we should be good. Bentendo, yes, sometimes it does have the save on quit option, but I don't remember if they have it on and off. I generally, yeah, they do actually. So they have the save configuration on quit option activated, but I usually just like to save it myself because then I know it's done. But there is an option where if you just quit, then it will save automatically. So that's fine. Thanks for that, Bentendo. King Things is asking Xbox Series. Excuse me. Xbox is sorry. King Things is asking, what's the most powerful system this thing can run decently? I would say if you want something to run perfectly, is the PS1. PS1 is going to be perfect, pretty much. I think there may be like a handful of games which don't run well. Or what you can do is you can disable the high resolution tweaks, or add some speed hacks or something. I think we played Bloody Roar 2 and it was fine. So if it can handle Bloody Roar 2, then it should be good. Yeah, Apex Escape. Yeah, obviously things with double analogs are going to be part of those incompatible games. King Things, I would say that if Dreamcast and N64 and PSP are going to be the systems where it kind of tops out at. So you're going to see some games which are just rubbish, and then some games that are fine. So I guess the systems that it most has problems with are the Dreamcast and N64. And then anything after that, you won't be able to play. Like PS2, obviously. King Things, does it come with Sonic Adventure or Adventure 2? Let's check. Let's check. I think it might do, actually. Let's check. Let's check for King Things. Okay, Haunt Cade is asking, does this device have OTG output? OTG as in USB-C output, are you asking, Haunt Cade? I'm not, I don't think so. It doesn't have USB-C display out, if that's what you're asking. And you can't use the controller on some other device, if that's what you're asking. It does have an OTG port here, and it does have a HDMI port here. This is a mini HDMI. This one. Okay, I think I got the questions here. Zodiac Curse is asking for my Odin 2. I'm probably not going to sell my Odin 2. I quite like my Odin 2. FS, welcome back to stream. King Things, what system is this game for? This is the Nintendo DS. I'm playing on this device. Okay, there's a lot of chat I missed, actually. Ravenous Mecha, sorry for I missed your question about the Magic X Mini. So I don't have any news about that yet. The Magic X XU Mini M, which is a really dumb name, but I think they're doing some good stuff with it. Like they showed a prototype, and the screen looks really good on it. But apart from that, they said they might be a little bit delayed. So I feel like they're not going to be able to meet their May deadline of getting the device out to some reviewers by the end of May. So my feeling is they might be a little bit late. Okay, Too Lit is saying Lego Rock Band is decent and doesn't require the grip. Okay, so Guitar Hero might be able to try that a bit later on. Mr. N is saying the RG Cube looks like a kid's toy. I'm not thrilled with the colour choices. I think the colour choices they're just okay, but yeah, they're just okay to me. Okay, so King Things was asking about Sonic Adventure 2. So in my device on my TF card 1, on my SD card 1, I can go into here and just check the games that they gave us. And I'm going to go down to the Dreamcast section, and I can see that Sonic Adventure is not one of the games that they give you. Okay, Josh Ketchup, that is a really interesting actually. So, Josh Ketchup is saying, Miu Mini from the so Josh Ketchup followed Miu Mini from the start and saw this custom firmware developed in the Retro Game Handhelds Discord. Sean Inan, Jim Gray, Eggs, and others were involved. Jim Gray wasn't a developer, but collaborated with the community to optimize the firmware. Sean was working on his CFW called Union, which led to the creation of Onion. Onion referenced Union, Sean's Onionizer, a skin and theme engine for the official firmware, and the username Onions Are Gross from Retro Game Corps sparked debates about onions. Oh, so that's why that's some custom firmware law, which is pretty interesting actually. Whoa, what's that? Okay, my black cardboard is falling over. So I have black cardboard just here just to deal with some of the reflections. That's a YouTube secret. Okay, so I've answered a lot of these questions here. Zodiac Curse 12 asking, when am I going to sell limited edition embroidered screen wipes? I do, actually, let me show you something cool, actually. So quite a long time ago, right? My wife got me. My wife actually made me some of these, or she ordered some of these, and this is the Ford Next logo. So I didn't know that this, when I made this logo, I made the sort of branding for this channel, right? I didn't know, like, I just wanted something a bit different, and yeah, maybe I'll go into some channel lore at some point. But she got me loads of these. I've got quite a couple of these. And maybe I don't know. I mean, I'm not that, I don't think I'm a big channel or anything, so I'm not a big shot. But maybe in the future there might be something. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Like in a couple of years or something when I've got enough subs. But that was obviously very nice of my wife to do that. Okay, Bentendo, okay. Bentendo asking about firmware on the RG35XX. I think if you want to go for something sort of an all-round OS, I will go for stock or MuOS. I think Batasera is good, but it seems a bit like there's not that many updates for that. But I mean, that Canoli developers, they work very hard, but I feel like it might need a little bit more time for Canoli to come out to properly get done. All right. Okay. Whoa. Sorry, I'm going through the chat really slowly today. Sell you the black XP. Okay. Chicken McNugget, right? So the white one, I agree, looks very, very good. The RG Cube. I think that'll be the one that I get. Okay, FS, have I tested Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on Dreamcast? Yes, I have. I've tested it, I think, a couple of times. Also, Capcom vs. SNK 2. What you can do is you can check my older streams. So I haven't done the timestamps for the last 2 streams, I think, but the previous streams before that, they've all got timestamps now. So if you want to find a game test, you can go through those. Okay, Paul Jason Flores, the logo. It's a crypto coin. It's like a font. There's a barcode font, and I can't remember where I got it from. But there's a font with like, you can type in for the next on it, right? And then you change it to that font, and then it becomes that barcode. It becomes that logo. That's how I made the branding. I don't know if you scan it in with your QR code scanner or something. I don't know if it will say for the next, but that's how I came up with it. Chicken nugget, yes, I do. I get to pick the color. I don't get sent random ones. I don't get a random one. I get to pick. Aragon Frost, yes, I have seen the Beats PSP comment. I haven't got round to putting my MP3s on yet, so I will. I do want to try that, Aragon Frost. Don't worry. I'll get to that. I'll get to that. Not in this stream. I won't get to it in this stream because I'm not ready yet. But I will try it myself. Okay, so I hope that yeah, let's move on. Sorry, let's move on. Sorry, this is a bit more of a talking stream. I don't know if you like this or not. If you came here for the banter, I know some people do come here for the banter rather than rather than the game tests, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a balance of people who like banter and people who like game tests. Okay, what's going on? Aragon Frost, I heard the A30 screen is very dim. Is that true? Yes, it is, I'm afraid. They've improved it a little bit with the new firmware. And it's not... it is a little bit improved, but it's still not as bright as the RG35... sorry, RG28XX, sorry. Okay, so in this case, it's telling me to edit my emblem, but I've got nowhere to draw it. So what I can do is I can press R2 and then bring up the stylus. So that's quite good. So I'll bring up the FTN purple and then I'll type FTN here. Okay, that's meant to be an F and that's meant to be a T. Okay. Done. Paul, Jess and Flores, I have actually told them about the colours, because that was my feeling as well. But I'm not sure what the response will be. Eric, yeah, I don't know what happens if you scan this. Actually, I don't know. This is funny. I mean, they're all in these. I've actually got quite a few of them, and they're all of like varying quality. I have quite a few of these. I should make another run of them, and then give them away to like. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I don't have the what is it, the channel supporters thing active. Maybe if you become a channel supporter, I'll send you one of these. That might come when I've got enough subscribers to think I'm actually doing something of worth. 10 out of 10 emblem. Okay, yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, King Things, you can use the stylus in a pinch, but I think for some games where it's like quite action heavy on the stylus, it's not that good. Because you can't move it around very fast, that pointer. Chicken McNugget, yeah, I need to do, I mean, I've got limited time to do this, but and live is kind of like the easiest way for me to go ahead and do it, so that's why I go live. I find like if I can just go live and then, yeah, there's you can ask me questions and stuff, and if I make a video, then I don't necessarily, I might not necessarily get to your query. Like what Patrick F, does Gran Turismo PSP work? I will have to try it, actually. Let me write it down. I feel like it might work. Okay, so this game works quite well. Oh, use the map. Okay. This game looks bloody brilliant. Bloody brilliant. This is Portrait of Ruin. Okay, we're getting straight into the action here. Switch main character with X. Okay. Okay. Oh, have I played? I don't know if I've played this one. This is amazing, this game. You can just switch the map like that. That's pretty cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can he... Oh, he can't fling his... He can't sort of move the thing around, the whip around. Oh. How do I... Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out how to use my weapon, my special weapon. Okay, Chicken McNugget is saying I need to do shorts. Yeah, I mean this channel's not really about shorts. It's about 2-hour streams. So I'll try to do a short now and again. But yeah. Oh, I know, I just got hit by that thing. Oh, music on Castlevania is always awesome. Oh, you can bash that. Okay, good. Oh god. Oh, I'm getting smashed. I like it how when you get to the next screen, it just it just stops. It didn't even go through the door. Okay, what does that need to do? Oh, did I mess that up? Oh no. I think I messed that up. I don't think I played this game. I thought I played all of the DS Castlevanias. I don't think I have. I don't think I played this one. How do I become... How do I... Oh no. Can I like swap to the... King Things, can the RGB cube, can the RG cube play GameCube? Yes, it can. It can actually. All right, I'm gonna leave it here for Castlevania. All right, because I don't know what's going on. Someone with a Thai name is asking for Ridge Racer Type 4. Might not be able to get to that. Okay, let me put a few more game tests in here then before we finish up. Let me check Atomiswave here. So there was a request a while ago for Dolphin Blue, but oh, I have it. I have it. Okay, let's play this because I don't really play Atomiswave games. Yeah, I don't really know a lot about Atomiswave. So let's try this. Actually, I will. Let me just check the battery on this first. So I've been playing DS games for about an hour and a half, I think, and I started at 80%, and we're at 52% now. So I started about, I think it was, yeah, about an hour and a half, and it's gone down about 28% on this device. So that's the DS battery performance. This is Dolphin Blue for Atomiswave, which was requested a while ago. Okay, it's nice to see you guys chatting around. So Patrick Foster, I've still seen your Gran Turismo. Some people asking for some racing games. Interesting. Okay. King Things is asking about the RG Cube. Is it more powerful than this as using the same chip? It's way more powerful than this, and it's going to be as powerful as the RG556, but also it's going to cost a lot of money. It's going to cost probably 2 or 3 times as much as this, I reckon. Okay, Dolphin Blue. Okay, oh, it's like Metal Slug. It's even got the same sound as Metal Slug. Oh, it's like Metal Slug, but it's like realistic. Oh, this game's amazing. I've never whoever I don't know who requested this, but I mean. It looks like Metal Slug, but it looks like the next sort of generation of Metal Slug. Oh, I put the FPS on, sorry. Okay, this game's crazy. Oh, I didn't know this game existed. I need to play some more of this game. Peter B didn't request it, did he? Did he? This game's great. I should listen to. I should just go straight to Peter B's requests every time next time, because he obviously knows some cool games. Oh, I just I went straight into that bomb. Oh, it's all going wrong now. It's all going wrong. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue. This is rare for me because I usually just play these games for 5 minutes. Oh, blood! I am doing poorly. I must have died like 5 times to that bomb. Oh man. Okay. So it's a bit. Okay. So it's a bit slow underwater. I've lost half of my FPS. Oh, the way those guys like die is very it's very horrible. Their suit just explodes. This game is Dolphin Blue for the Atomiswave. Oh bloody hell! What is that? Okay, I need that machine gun. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no, got me. Okay, let me try and kill this guy. Okay. This guy's brilliant. Hannah Clark, I should try Rapid Reload. I think that's an early PS1 game, right? I've heard of that game. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here for I'm gonna leave it here for Dolphin Blue. That was fun. Thanks for introducing me to Dolphin Blue on the Atomiswave. Okay, somebody was asking for Tyco Assault, so I don't know what that game is. I need to search for that. Do I have it? Tyco Assault. Oh, okay, I don't have Tyco Assault. Whatever that was. TMS. What system was it? TMS? I think I don't have it. PS1. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, we got a couple of PS1 requests. Let's switch over to PS1 SD card. Where is it? Let's see. Peter B, thanks for that. Thanks for that game, by the way. Okay, we just did a hot swap. So where's my PS1 games? Oh, I don't have Tyco Assault, I'm afraid. Oh, is it called Assault with a Battery? Assault with a Battery? That's a bit of a weird name. Let me see if I've got it. Assault. Okay, you TMS, you always come up with these games which I never have, and I have to like really research to find out where they are. All right. I have to disappoint. Yeah, I have to disappoint TMS yet again. I feel like I'm always disappointing TMS. I don't know why he comes back. Because I've never got his games like first time. And then on the next stream, I think he comes back, right, because he knows that I'll try and find the game, and because he suggests something really obscure, and then I'll be like, oh, what the hell is that game? What TMS requested? All right, this is Ridge Racer Type 4, which was requested. Who requested this? Was it the person with the Thai name? I think it was, right? Yeah, the person with the Thai name. I hope you're getting this. Okay, there's people talking about my name, but Bruce Wayne. No, my name's not Bruce Wayne. So Ridge Racer 4 is. Oh, sorry, I skipped the intro TMS. Do you know what? Let's keep it. Let's keep it on. It is a banger. No, I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. It is banger. It is banger. Sorry, TMS. Yeah, I probably will get a copyright issue. Yeah. Alright, anyway. But Paul Justin Flores, sometimes like the copyright censor doesn't work properly because I'm playing it from here, right? And I'm talking over it. The copyright stuff doesn't trigger, which is good for me. Okay, let me skip this stuff. Yeah, that's a good thing about emulation. You can skip these bloody intros. King Things, yes, it has it has Bluetooth. My name's not John, no. I'm not gonna. Maybe you know what, right? I was actually thinking about this. I think I was thinking about this a while ago. When streamers get popular, or when YouTubers get popular, they start using their real names, don't they? Like you know, PewDiePie is like what's PewDiePie's name? Felix, isn't it? Like all these, and Mr. Beast is, you know their names. Like when they get popular, they actually use their real name. So when I get popular enough, when I think I'm popular, or I've got tons of subscribers or whatever, I'll start using my real name. Adam S. Oh, Adam S, you just made me drive straight into that wall. I was reading your chat message and I was laughing, and I drove straight into the corner. I think it was even the first corner, wasn't it? So Ridge Racer Type 4 works really well. This is smooth. Oh bloody hell! I was like, that was my fault. Yeah, that was my fault. That was also my fault. Okay, I should be good at this game because I've played many hours of Ridge Racer. No, I'm not the famous heavyweight boxer Jile Zhang. I mean, Jile Zhang, he's probably got, like, his hands are probably bigger than the bloody GBA SP, or the handheld. Like, he could just crush this handheld with like one hand, right? He could just crush your head like a peanut. That guy's crazy, actually. Do my friends know I'm a streamer? Yeah, they do actually. They do. They appear in the chat now and again. They do. I think there's an early stream when somebody like I think somebody like tries to dox me or something. But I don't know where that stream's gone. I don't know which one that was. You'll have to watch them all to find it. But I probably banned that guy. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal, actually. Anyway, Ridge Racer Type 4 is currently working superbly. I'm having a lot of fun playing this. I really like Ridge Racer. There's something about Ridge Racer where you can kind of zone out, and then just drive, and then you'll feel relaxed, and that's the type of game this is. 2 laps there. Okay, so Ridge Racer Type 4 is good, and I got my achievement. Okay, so I eat Big Bang Jam. I eat. Yeah, he would eat ANBERNIC's handhelds. Jake Chamberlain. Thanks so much for your message. I hope you're enjoying these streams, and I hope your SP gets delivered soon. I hope it comes soon for you. Alright, thanks for the banter there. I think I enjoyed Pepsiman. Alright, so whoever, I think the person with the Thai name, hopefully you enjoyed that. Ridge Racer Type 4 works perfectly on this device. I'm not going to get to Halo DS and Guitar Hero DS, I'm afraid. I'm going to try those PSP games, actually. Retro Achievements I did. Yeah, I'm going to try those PSP games. So what we're going to do is we're going to Have I tried down? Okay, we'll fit in. What time is it? Okay. Okay, I'll fit in Pepsiman, Dino Crisis, and then we'll switch to PSP. So where's the Pepsiman? And let me search for it. Pepsiman, the Burning Hero. I actually have it. That's good. Yeah, there's some. Yeah, TMS. I can hear that as well. I think when I have enough subscribers, I might get soundproof. Yeah, I mean, some of them are close. Some of them are kind of close. Sunrise. You can't run. No, there's no PS2 games on this. Oh God. This is pretty good, this intro. CD quality FMV, isn't it, TMS? That's This stream is now sponsored by Pepsi.
Hey, let's start the game.
Okay, this right. What's going on? It's a bit dark in it. Like.
Oh, Pepsiman, you got here just at the perfect time. I gotta call the vending machine again. Ran out of Pepsi.
Run out of Pepsi. Okay.
But I got a flat tire. There are a bunch of people in front of the vending machine. They want Pepsi. And the word is they're just about to riot.
Coke man.
I plan to head over there as soon as I can fix this plan. But it looks like it's gonna take some time. Can't you do something, Pepsiman?
Wiltine, thanks so much for your message. Street Fighter Alpha Max. I need to. Okay, I need to. Oh bloody hell. Okay, let me get into the groove. Okay. Okay, I like this game. I like this game. Okay, it's like oh it's like Bit Trip Runner, but a bit easier. Collect the Pepsi. Oh, did I just slip on some dog shit? Okay. Okay, nice. Checkpoint. Oh, come on. I didn't. I was okay. Oh, that's a bit. Okay. Oh man, this is not easy. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. I'm getting the hang of this. I'm becoming the Pepsi man. I'm becoming the Pepsi man. God, come on. Oh yeah, I got to the Pepsi can, the can machine. Fill it up. Oh, is he gonna drink? Okay, he's gonna drink one. Scene 1 clear. Nice. Okay, Street Fighter Alpha Max. Right. I think this game is pretty easy to play. Will Tyne, by the way. I think yeah, Street Fighter Alpha Max. Usually it's a game they include in on the ANBERNIC SD card, so usually that one's okay. Oh I pressed the wrong button. Oh, it's getting hard now. I think this game is pretty good. I actually think this game is pretty good. Like genuinely good. Like it's the type of game I actually like to play. Like this, just batshit crazy, and then it's got very punishing gameplay. Generally, I like games like this. Oh Jesus! Checkpoint. Oh shit! Get up, Pepsiman. Oh man, it's even faster now. He's got a. Oh, it's like, this looks familiar. Okay, he can't turn. He can't turn that well. The Pepsiman can't turn that. Oh. Oh come on! I thought I could slide underneath that. Oh that wasn't very fair. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. I've got to concentrate here. Right, don't hit that. Don't hit that thing. Okay, good. Whoa. Oh okay, that's good. Okay. I can do this. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, I gotta get to it. Oh no. Did he get to it? Oh yeah, I did. I just got to it in time. Oh what? Okay. All right. So this is a good game. Oh my god! Just when I thought it couldn't get any better. Okay, I was ready to stop playing that. I was actually ready to stop playing that. Like I can't believe, like, after this. Do you know what? After playing this, I suddenly feel like I need to drink a carbonated beverage. Oh shit! Oh, this is too hard, man. Oh. No, this is bloody hard. This is too hard. You need to have, like, reactions. You need to have very, very solid reactions for this. Like, the margin of error is so small. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh I'm gone, man. I'm a goner. Alright. Oh man. That is not easy. That is not easy. Alright, I've completely forgotten what's going on now. Oh, okay. Let's go to let's go to Dino Crisis just to cool down a bit. That was okay. I'm blown away by that. Okay, Pepsiman. Let's just get Dino Crisis running and then oh bloody hell, and then I can calm down and read a bit of chat. Okay, do I not have Dino? Oh, do I not have Dino Crisis? Oh, I must do. Oh, here it is. Okay, well, I need to decompress from that experience. Okay. Coleman and Sprite Man. Okay. Yeah, we're on PS1 by the way. Yeah, we are on PS1. Pepsi Man just blew my mind. Pepsi Man really blew my mind. Okay. Okay, Jake Chamberlain with a question, which I completely missed. How is the rumble? The rumble is actually okay. It's just I think the motor isn't that strong. It's not as strong as that guy actually. The Miu Mini, the Miu A30 motor feels like it's going to rip your hand off. This one is a lot less aggressive. The vibration motor is a lot less aggressive on the RG35XXSP. Okay, explosive racing.
I've successfully infiltrated under the eyes of a researcher as planned. I've encountered no information regarding top secret.
Wilteen asking for Mega Man Maverick Hunter. I have not tried that one. Aragon Frost, I actually agree with you. Some of these rumble motors are weird, very weird. They're either too strong or they're just like they don't exist. Or I think it's actually kind of a software issue as well. The rumble. Explosive racing. All right, I've written it down. Alright, I'm just going to try this a little bit. I know this intro is a little bit dark, right? It's a bit hard to see stuff in it. Because obviously it's nighttime. But Dino Crisis looks like it works perfectly. Your average Dylan, overall, am I enjoying it? Yeah, I like this device. I do like this device. But probably not so much for these type of games. I feel like these type of games might be a bit better for... an analog stick one. I like colourful Game Boy games, and it really brings you back to the Game Boy feeling. This one.
Stay here, Junior. Leave the guards to me.
Hey, did you hear what he just called me? Forget about it. Just let Gail handle this.
Apologise from Flores. My hands are completely fine. I mean, I played a lot of games today, right? I've got no issues. I mean, I've been holding it for most of the stream, right? I've not. Yeah, I mean, what was it? It's coming up to like 15 hours of stream now, and I've got no issues.
I should have access to all the security systems from there. I'll contact you.
Yeah, Bentendo, I think they're remastering RE1 first, aren't they? Again. Like, I mean, they love remastering RE1.
Let me guess. This is some of your.
I mean, I wish I played Dino Crisis 3 when it first came out on the Xbox. I wish I played that more. I wish I actually bought it or tried it out, because I remember seeing it and then
So who are they fighting?
just thinking, this is like, wow, what's this? Did it become? Was there like a lineage between Dino Crisis and Lost Planet?
Well, the hole is nice.
Like, did it become Lost Planet or something?
Say you could have done this.
Very funny. Still need to figure out what happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
How do I get up there? Oh, I need a forklift. Yeah, from what I can gather, Dino Crisis is working all right.
Rick can handle the inside of the facility on his own.
Rick here. I'm in. The place is deserted, though. I have a very bad feeling about this.
How's the progress going with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all the power in the facility's been cut.
Same here.
As long as that's the situation,
Okay, nice one, Bentendo. Thanks for checking that.
why don't you see if you can gain access to the backup generators on the
Lost Planet. There wasn't there like 3 Lost Planets as well from memory.
What are you doing here?
It was pretty. Yeah, I mean, Capcom.
By the way, I found a key.
I wonder if those teams just moved on to something else.
Let's head outside.
Okay. So I'm going to leave it here for Dino Crisis. I think Dino Crisis is absolutely fine. I think all of the Resident Evils sort of all Resident Evils before Resident Evil 4 will be fine on this device. I'm pretty confident in saying that. Okay, that's Dino Crisis. Bubsy. I'll just check if I have extreme. Was it explosive racing? By the way, I don't Google any of this stuff, so I could be wrong. If I say something, you know, like about game knowledge, I could be wrong. just keep that in mind. So please verify if I make some claim like there's 3 Lost Planet games or there's 3 Dino Crisis. Feel free to call me out and say I'm talking bullshit. Because it can happen. Okay, what am I looking for? Explosive racing. All right. What I'll do, Jake Chamberlain, just on this other one. What we can do is we can actually just eject this. Okay, explosive racing. Oh, I do have it. So we'll play some explosive racing. We'll play some Bubsy right now. Hopefully I've got Bubsy. Bubsy 3D. Is it? Bubsy 3D. We'll play some explosive racing, and then I think the PSP testing might have to come later. I'll play Fear Effect 1 as well. I'll do the PSP testing requests later on. While that's going, I can show you quickly Jake Chamberlain. I can do a quick... Oh, that's Jaguar. Okay, so hopefully you can see that one. So Stardew Valley takes quite a while to load, but it does work. Is this the right Bubsy? David Ortiz, yes, I have actually. So you're asking about battery life in sleep mode. So I calculated it drains about 3.5% to 4% of battery per hour when you close it. So let's say I close it here. So it sleeps, right? So Stardew's going on there. If you leave it in this state, every hour it will drop about 3 to 4% of battery. Like this. So with the green light on, it'll be on sleep mode, and then yeah, in this state you lose about 3 to 4% of battery. David O. Eric A and King of Things. No, it's not. So this device. The black device that I'm playing on has a custom firmware called MooOS, which Nintendo is talking about, and Portmaster is an application. It's kind of like the App Store. Like you can get some ports of games which are just not on it. You know, they're on like PC and stuff and Linux. And Stardew Valley is one of those games. It's a bit complicated to set up, to be honest. It's particularly Stardew Valley because you need to like switch to a different version of the game on the PC and stuff like that. But yeah, it's possible. It's possible. And also Stardew Valley might not be perfect because of the lack of a stick. I believe it makes it difficult to build buildings or something. Yeah, so Aragon Frost, what some of the custom firmwares will do is you do the sleep, and then some of the custom firmwares will actually, after a certain period of inactivity, it will just shut off. It will do a save state and then shut off by itself. So that's what this custom firmware people are planning to do. We may get a custom firmware this weekend, by the way, because I know that Sean Inan is actually going to work on the SP version of MINUI, the official SP version. So yeah, we should see that maybe in the next couple of days. Okay, is Rolly 1K, is Wave Runner a PS1 game? Or is it a oh god. Oh no, I've just lost the chat. Okay, my oh god, what is this game? Oh god. Can he side? Oh, he can't sidestep. Okay. Oh, who made this game, man? Who made this game? Jeez. Okay, let me get my chat. My computer with all the chat just restarted. Are you talking about Wave Race? Are you talking about Wave Race, Rolly 1K? I might play that game to finish off. Let's get through these PS1 games. I've got this game, Explosive Racing, and Fear Effect. Okay. Oh god, what is this game? Okay, I got an achievement. Okay, well, Bubs. Oh shit. Oh, who the hell thought this was a good idea to... Oh my god. Alright, I think I've had enough of this. Let me try once more. If I fall down again, I'm out. God. Wave race should work fine, by the way, but we'll see it. I'll show you it. I'll show you it. Oh man. Oh. Oh okay, I'm out. Reg quit. That was a reg quit. Oh my god. Paul Justin Flores asking, can Steam Stardew Valley be imported? Yes, it can, but you need to go into the betas section of Steam to be able to set it up. So I think there's like a tab called betas, and you can like switch to the compatibility mode beta or something, compatibility mode version, and then that is the version of Stardew Valley which you need. Alright, okay, so explosive racing for TMS. Explosive racing. Adam D, does Stock OS support Pico 8? So it supports Fake 8, I'm afraid. So it's not the full Pico 8, but it's Fake 8 from RetroArch. Okay, I should have just used the search, but I'm close. Explosive racing. Okay, here we go. GMS, you come up with some really obscure games. It's impressive. It's actually quite impressive. Funsoft. Okay, Lego Races from Jet Set Pizza, okay. Lego Races. Okay, I'm kind of running out of time now, so I'll play this one, Fear Effect, and Wave Race. Funsoft. Toka and Funsoft present Explosive Racing. Oh, I would love to be in the voice acting booth. Oh, what is this? Okay, this is interesting. Let's choose Tina. Oh dear. What is that? Oh. How do we move? Okay. What the? Okay. TMS, I don't know how you... Oh my god, this game is... Okay, the music's good. Music's good. Music's alright. But the gameplay is... Okay, it's not Ridge Racer 4. I'll say that. What the f... Oh my god. Oh, what's going on here? Is this music, this music's got copyright on it, I guess. It's unlicensed music. The handling in this game is not, yeah, it's a bit weird. You just slide around like anything. Oh. I guess they copied that from Daytona as well. Like the thing on the right. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, they got simulated fog. Oh, it's just one ring going. I'm just going round and round. Okay, I thought. I thought there was an actual track, like a route. I thought it was like a point-to-point race. I'm actually just going round and round. Is there like a boost or something? Oh man, this... Oh god. Oh man. Some epic music. Oh no, am I not going to make it? Oh, bloody hell. Oh. Oh. Okay, not TMS, not my favourite of your suggestions, I'd say. I think the Dana game that you suggested the other day was pretty good. I think that one's a bit. I think GTI is better than that TMS. I think GTI is better. King Thing, so I tested Crazy Taxi. So I've not tried Crazy Taxi specifically on this device, but I know that it runs kind of. It's kind of just okay, like 30-40 FPS. It's not full speed, Crazy Taxi. It works, but it's not full speed. Alright, so Fear Effect. Let's come to Fear Effect. WarioWare Twisted. Does it have a gyro? I don't think it has a gyro. I don't think it has a gyro. Adamoose. Does it get hot while playing Stardew Valley? The chip gets around, I think it's between 55 and 60 degrees, the chip. So that's kind of like just average. It's completely safe at that temperature, but it's...
The thing we fear most, but my only fear, was what would happen if I...
It's okay. Like, it's okay. It is getting a little bit warm. I will admit. But it's not like... As I said before, as I usually say, like it gets hot enough to be to feel it, but it doesn't stop you from playing the game. Like, because you know, some devices, they get like actually hot.
I had never
So
experienced pain, but now I knew that I could visit it on others. A pain so strong.
okay, I don't know what she's talking about, but let's go. Oh, Shredders. I've not played Shredders yet. No, I haven't played Shredders. I keep forgetting about Shredders, actually. Yeah, Adam Dean, I think this video got pulled. I think he pulled it. There was a lot of complaints.
Hong Kong, a familiar place in another time. Mercenaries were coming from the west, told of my disappearance by a man, a betrayer who worked for my father. I had become a commodity that would be redeemed for cash.
So, you trust him?
Jen's reliable.
Yeah? How do you know?
He helped me get out of the streets years back.
This game looks pretty good.
With a triad.
I remember this. I remember the advertising for this. It was a bit risque, right? Oh, is this what they get? Oh, it's like this? Okay. Whoa. Okay, I don't want to do that. Okay, can she run? Oh yeah, she can. Okay, where am I going? This game works well. This game works great. I think this is just an FMV though, isn't it? Yeah. Here we go. Oh, she got a gun out. What am I shooting, by the way? What am I shooting? Oh. Oh. Wow, this she's good at aiming, isn't she? Because like you don't really, you just need to point the gun in a general direction, and then you're good. Okay, I don't know. Okay, that's good. Okay, so the game's a bit dark. It is a little bit dark but I think it works fine. It's probably better, you know, on the non-studio situation. Oh, I got shot on a ladder. Oh, she gets shot once and you're dead. Bloody hell. Oh, what? Okay, well, Fear Effect, the little I played of Fear Effect works okay. Okay, R-Type Delta. Okay, I'll write it down, New Brawler. I do like R-Type. I think I may even... I think I had R-Types. I think I bought R-Types on holiday once. Okay, so final game for today. So what I'll do is all the PSP requests, we'll put those together on the next stream. So Toy Story 3, Pro Evolution Soccer, Street Fighter Alpha Max, Mega Man X. We'll try and play some PSP games later. And there was someone talking about Halo DS, and I was surprised that actually existed. But I think we might be able to play that one next time as well. Okay, what are we going to do? We're going to play Wave Race. So Wave Race actually comes with the device, which is pretty funny. Okay, this is a bit odd. I think they put the PAL version on it. And I don't know why it's sort of moved down. So putting the PAL version on is actually a good move for ANBERNIC because you probably know it doesn't run at full speed. But I don't like it how it's sort of shifted. Maybe I can stretch the screen. So I've not touched any of the... I've not touched any of these settings. Let's try and put full. Okay, I think it's a bit odd how it's appearing sort of in a weird spot, but it looks like it works. King Things, you can in one of my streams. I do have a Sonic Adventure 2 test. Maybe I can find it for you.
Select your watercraft, please. Welcome to Sunny Beach.
Okay, it's dumped me straight in again. Alright, I need the analog stick. Okay, so whoever was asking for Wave Race, it works pretty well. This is the PAL version, but I feel like the NTSC version might also be okay. How do I? Oh shit! I forgot how to play Wave Race. Like I forgot how you turn properly. I think we're good though. Whoa. Yeah, pretty good actually. The speed's pretty good. Whoa. Okay. Alright, let's call it there. So Wave Race, the PAL version at least, works quite well. I feel like you could play the... I feel like the NTSC version might be alright. Okay, let's call it for this stream. So as I said, I'll try the PSP games later on. A couple of PSP requests. Try and play R-Type Delta. Halo DS, Guitar Hero DS. I should do a stream where it's just got licensed music. I might do this at some point. Just completely licensed music. I played a little bit of Stardew in the last stream, but I didn't really get very far, to be honest. I'm not a big Stardew player. Alright, so let's call it here. I would like to thank Ravenous Mecha for the super chat today. Thank you so much for your support. And then also the usual supporters from Buy Me a Coffee, like Ian, Drubo, Craig H, someone. Thank you so much for the support over at Buy Me a Coffee. And thanks everyone else as well, to Paul Justin Flores, Jack Chamberlain, King Things, Your Average Dylan. It's not going to run GTA 6. Micah TMT Shredders. I keep forgetting about Shredders because I think I had it. I need to set that up, Shredders. Psycho Daddy, of course. Adamoose. Funny name. Jet Set Pizza, Rolly 1K. I hope you enjoyed that one. Wave Race 64. David Ortiz. David O. Eric A. FS. Fear Effect 1, we just tested. Bentendo, thanks for coming by. Thanks for dropping your knowledge about some of those games. Aragon Frost, Wilteen, TMS of course, Ian, Cindy Chen. I don't think she was here today, was she? With the cat in the box. Super Nazi 81. Soup Nazi 81. How's the D-pad for fighting games? So the D-pad is a bit. I actually think it's a bit harder to do the D-pad movements, like the Hadouken, Shuriken, and the Hurricane Kick. And it's a bit harder to do if you're a Zangief player. It's a bit hard to do the 360. I'll say that. So, to me, not the ideal D-pad for fighting games for Street Fighter. But if you're playing something like Tekken, it's actually quite good for Tekken because, you know, Tekken's a lot of tapping. Or Soul Calibur. Mortal Kombat, probably. I have not played Mortal Kombat in it yet, but I imagine that's good. So Capcom fighting games, you might have a little bit of difficulty because you need to dig into the diagonals. You might need to time your button presses a bit more on the diagonal. That's probably true. There is no center pivot on the D-pad. There is a because it's just four buttons, right? 4 conductive rubber. 4 dome switches. So you may want to try the RG35XXSP instead. New Brawler, thanks for coming by. Who else? Yeah, I mean anyone else as well who dropped by and had a chat. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you so much. Oh, Peter B as well. Sorry, Peter B and what was it? Pepsiman. Peter B as well. Super Nazi, yeah. If you have an RG35XXSP, don't buy the SP. There's no, don't buy it. Save your money. Save your money.